everyone, welcome back to Single Girl Budgets. My name is Jessica. Today we're doing a paycheck budget, you guys. I am filming this the night of Thanksgiving night. I am exhausted. So not only did I cook a delicious meal, if I do say so myself, I have legit cooked all day. I'm exhausted. Then I ate that meal. That was a lot of work, you guys. I have not cleaned up my kitchen. I really don't care because, one, I'm tired, and two, I'd rather do this. So the dishes will still be waiting for me tomorrow. You know those bitches are always there. They're always there for you when you need them. Excuse my language, but that's how I'm feeling today. So let's go ahead and do a recap on our first paycheck budget of November and get our second one laid out. So this is my current budget book, you guys. I just use a notebook. These are stickers I have made myself. That is actually the last one. Let's flip to this one. Look how cute. I love it. I know it's not very Thanksgiving-y, November-y, but you know what? I don't care. So I have also been loving the Parku erasable pens. I like the way they write now. I like being able to erase. I kind of go back and forth with, do I love these? Would I rather use my Paper Mate Ink Joy? I just don't ever know. So right now we're on this kick. So let's go ahead and start, actually. Let's not start with this. Let's start with our spending. And you guys, did Black Friday get anyone else, or was it just me? I'll wait. Y'all don't have to lie. Y'all, Black Friday got me. And there wasn't even that many good deals. But there were enough deals that I felt like I needed them. So I got them. And some of them will be gifts. In my defense, some will be gifts. Most are for me. Okay. So as you can see on this side of the page here, I have already highlighted certain things in green and blue. Basically, I track all of my debit and credit spending. I try to do my cash, but you guys, I fail miserably on that. That's why I've learned that me spending in cash is not really good because I can't see it and it's just gone. But I tracked everything for the week. I do it 1 week at a time because 1 week is a lot less overbearing than, 2 weeks or a month or whatever it may be. So I've already gone through my first week, and basically anything in green was a debit charge. Anything in blue is a credit charge. And then anything not highlighted, it's some sort of, mostly they're on my credit card, usual credit charges that are like subscriptions or gas. So I got gas for $17. I don't track that because it's not something I can overspend on. I am not out driving around in circles. Well, sometimes, but not often, okay? My single swag box, I get it every month. I love it. It is what it is. Every plate is a subscription box, so I don't worry about that because I expect that to come out. So things like that. Let's go ahead and do the other side where you guys, y'all might as well just All right, well, I only had one debit transaction, and that was one day that I went and got coffee. I've started using my Dunkin' app because, I get those rewards. And your girl loves her coffee. If you love gingerbread and you have not had the gingerbread spice latte, you are missing out. Go get yourself one, now. So good. I've got it made with regular milk and oat milk, and I liked it both ways. So debit, $4.89. Credit, help us all. Lane Bryant had a great sale on some clothing. I got some clothes. Not going to highlight Netflix. That's a subscription that's going to happen every month. This is a liquor store. I thought my sister was coming over for Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, she has to quarantine due to some symptoms that she's having. And so for my safety and for her, she did not come over. But I went ahead and bought booze for us both, which is now just becoming booze for Jessica. Same with this Kroger. Went and bought stuff for a whole Thanksgiving meal. It became a whole Thanksgiving meal for Jessica. Same with the Walmart one. I did, however, with Walmart, I took advantage of Ibotta, and they were doing a free Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, please. So I got $40 back. So really I didn't spend that much. store had a 50% their entire store for Black Friday. Pretty sure it's still that way if you're watching this on like Thanksgiving or the next day. She got me. Target, because I have bad friends that are bad influences. I bought myself a grill off of Amazon because, you know, we're going into winter in Ohio. Why would I not buy a grill? Bath & Body Works had a nice big sale. And so the Bath & Body Works one, I am not even upset about, you guys. I spent $77.66. So we'll say $78. That includes shipping because they do charge, I think it's like $6 shipping. I got a gift box for like 30 of that. I think I got like 8 hand soaps. Like 5 or 6 of the little car smelly things because my car always needs... I have a dog that's in my car. It always stinks. So I'm actually not even upset about the Bath & Body. I'm really not upset about any of these, okay? This is why Jessica's still in debt, you guys. Because instead of spending this money and sending it through my debt, I spend it. And Alexa, if you ordered through her, she gave you a very cheap smart plug. So, I mean, for $5 for a smart plug, I wasn't going to say no. Let me grab my beautiful calculator here. My badass TI-30XA. And let's add up all of these. All right, so we have 7, 24, 45. Lord help me. All right, so now let's go ahead and add our debit spending plus our debit and credit from last week. 74 plus 97. Also, I think I can hear her talking in the other room. She's very rude. Here I am trying to work, you know. All right, everybody. Oh, Lord. I'm going to put this in red because it needs to be red. I need to see this amount and know. 90. I'm going to round it up. It's going to be 906. So that means I was over by 706 doll hairs. I'm not even surprised, you guys. Like, we all knew this was going to happen. Let's be honest. I'm just going to go down through here for my rest of my expenses. These did not change. 323, 100 for savings, 120 for cash. Good thing I didn't take out the extra like I was going to. So, we can actually probably do this pretty easily. If we just take this 2034 plus the 706, that's going to give us 2740. And that's how much we spent. Hee. That's a lot of money. Also, I did not make anything extra. So that did not change, which means my income did not change. 2187, no change. So that means our actual rollover here is in the negative. This is why I keep a buffer in my account. $553. Yeah. So that happened. So that's why we keep a rollover. So let's just let's move on. Let me grab my actual little cover here, which has all of my lovely stickers in the back. And let's just do the next month and make everybody feel better about their lives. Okay, make Jessica feel better. All right, so I've got my spending trackers. I've got a paycheck budget. I've got some washi. So I'm going to go ahead and do my next paycheck budget right over here with the same washi. Might as well. Let's do our paycheck budget. So, and this way, hopefully if I'm doing this right here, I'll follow it a little better this time, right guys? Right. All right, pen. I'm going to zoom you guys in now that we're kind of looking just at this side here. And I'm going to turn you a little sideways so I can write. So, our income sources always consist of our rollover. We did not have a credit rollover this time because we're not paying our credit card. So I'm just going to put my income and miscellaneous. So let's do total income. Where's my thin washi? I didn't use it all. What did I do with it? Anybody know? I just realized that I don't have any thin washi. Huh. It's not in here. Well, that's okay because, you know. Oh, no, found it. Never mind. Oh, hey, there's those stickers too. Don't you love when you just find random stickers? Like, all right, let's do just the yellow. Just to separate, and then we'll go ahead and put our expenses down. And we're going to take a drink because budgeting not only makes us thirsty, but makes us need an adult beverage. Okay. So let's draw in some lines. One, two, three. I don't like that ruler. I mean, I like that ruler for certain things. I like my clear one for doing this. Okay, so our rollover, we know we just closed it out down here, is negative $553. We know that is not going to change because, well, this period's over. Income, I am looking at $1,680. I also know that is not going to change because I already got that, like, money. And then miscellaneous, I am not going to budget anything because you never know. So, if we take our 1680, oh, backspace, minus 553, we have 1127 to work with. I know I'm going to spend a lot more than that. What did I say? 1127? Yes. Okay. Well, let's just hope. All right. All right, let's list out our expenses. I'm going to grab my cheat sheet so I've got it here in front of me because I'm forgetful. So we've got our mortgage. Now, I was able to, I looked at all the due dates, and usually when I pay my mortgage, I also pay my HOA fees because I do live in a community with HOA. But because of the due dates, I can actually push that to the next paycheck. So thankfully, that's like, what, $230 that I can wait to worry about until next time. But I do have to pay my mortgage. DP&L is my electricity. I do have Progressive for my car insurance. Never get into an accident because it's ridiculously high. I also invest in LFS. That's not something I'm going to change anytime soon. Gonna make that car payment so I can keep it. I'm going to go ahead and put cash in my sinking funds. Because even though, you know, I'm negative, I screwed up, I still want to build that up. I am still going to take out cash for, like, spending. I always do an electronic savings. Every paycheck, it gets transferred before I even see the money, basically. And then we're going to give me money for spending. I am going to be negative again this paycheck. It is what it is because I can't. I mean, I guess I could. I could cut more stuff out, but, you know, I still have to live. I could also pull money from my savings if I need to. Like I said, thankfully, I have a buffer in my account. I am able to make this work. So I'm going to just run my paycheck budgets negative for a time or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or however many it happens. And as long as my account doesn't go negative, I don't care. So I don't worry about due dates because most of these are automatic anyway. Mortgage is $436. DP&L this month was $51. You guys, I've never jumped for joy. It's when I saw a $51 electric bill. Hallelujah. Progressive went up. It is now $145. You guys, never get into an accident. It's ridiculous. I send $40 to Elevest every month. My car payment is $355 every month. Hopefully we'll have that paid off in the next year. Sinking funds are going to get 60. Cash is 120. Electronic savings is always 100. And then spending, I'm still going to give myself the 200. I spent a shit ton last paycheck. There should be no reason for me to spend money this paycheck, you guys. None. Like, I'm not allowed to spend money. So, but if I restrict myself, then it makes me want to spend even more money, even though I don't need to. So when we add, backspace. When we add all of this up, can I not do math? So I literally have a cheat sheet. And my cheat sheet says a lot more than what I keep getting. You guys, okay, we're going to do this together. 4, 3, 6 plus 5, 1 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 4, 0 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 6, 0 plus 120 plus 100 plus 200. That's what I have. 1507. Yep, that's what we got there. Okay. So I'm gonna do another thick washi here, or thin washi, I should say. And then we are gonna put our potential rollover. Still won't be negative, but don't worry, it'll all work out in the end, right? Right. So our potential rollover is going to be the 1127 minus 1507. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. So $380 negative. And again, like I said, I do keep a buffer in my account. We're getting better. We're better than last time. As long as I don't spend any extra money, y'all don't let me. So that'll be okay. So as you can see on this other page, I like to put the dates down here. So I'm going to grab my planner case stickers. These are S516. I believe they're for the petite planner. I actually think I got them in a D stash. So this is going to be November 27th. Oh, I did not think that through. We're going to ruin a sticker, you guys. I'm throwing it away. I hate ruining stickers. I didn't think about the fact this is into December, so we're going to use the gold. So November 27th through December. Anybody know when this ends? 11th. 2020. All right. So I'm just going to pull this back down here. And then right down here, kind of in the center at the bottom, I just want to put that so I've got it. So let me zoom you guys out. Also, there's something on my desk. I was playing with glue. Do you guys see that? Wait, there. Oh. It's right here. Do you guys see that? Okay, so the next thing I want to do is set up my spending trackers. So let me move my pens. And then let me grab some washi. So we're going to use this one as our backing. And basically these are exactly the same. I really just like being able to track per week. It just seems to be a little easier for me. You know, per week is a little easier to manage than 2. 2's easier to manage than 4. So just trying to make lives easier. So I'm going to put this, we're going to do it a little off center, and there's a reason for that. And yes, I am setting both of them up at the exact same time, because why not? So we've got our date, method, description, and amount. Same for this side. And then if you guys look at these, I do give you 2 options if you are interested in these. These are listed on my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. you have the option for a total spending amount, or like I like to do, I like to break it down by spending type, because I do, like I said, I do use credit cards, I use debit cards, I use cash. You know, I use whatever method works best for that situation. I don't limit myself, especially since, you know, lately, unfortunately, just there's so much ordering online and stuff, and you can't do cash with that. So this is what we do. So, guys, we are done and ready to go, and hopefully not spend any money, because I need to not. Oh, no, the whole reason I put them off center, I like to date my weeks. So these are these were from a miscut, like, sample pack from Planner Kate. And so I didn't know what I was going to use these tiny little stickers for until this. So we are going to do 11/27 through December 3rd. So 12/3. And then I think I'll do, I'm running out of colors here. So I did like the navy. I think I'm going to do this red, mainly because there's like 2 purples, 2 greens. Or I could do, actually, let's do this one. So that'll be 12/4 through, what do we say? 12/10. All right. So we'll just stick these on there. Ooh, these are still a little wet. And all this fails if you're concerned about your, you know, sticker, your pen bleeding. You can blow on it or wave it in the air like you just don't care. Alrighty. There we go. All right, so I have my spending tracker ready. I have my paycheck budget all set up. My goal is going to be to make this roll over as small as I possibly can, or as big as I can. I guess as big because I want it to be closer to 0. Does that make sense, you guys? Okay, well, either way, I want to save as much money as I can. So my goal is to not spend damn near anything. I've got so much food in my house. I shouldn't need to go grocery shopping for like 7 years, it feels like. But all right, guys, that is it for this paycheck budget. Keep an eye out tomorrow to see my cash stuffing and like wallet clean out and my sinking funds. Yeah, sinking funds. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button down below so that you can become part of this little fam that we got going on in this corner of the internet. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single upload, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.